Sony is at another level at yet another attempt to block Microsoft from acquiring Activision Blizzard. This company might actually live in another world, I swear. Welcome back to the channel and to another video. This is Dadmod Gaming. I'm Columbago, and in this video, I'll be discussing the latest comments Sony made regarding Microsoft's attempted acquisition of Activision Blizzard. In that, Microsoft plans to intentionally sabotage Call of Duty on PlayStation platforms while prioritizing Call of Duty on Xbox consoles. Check out this bango bit from DMG Live. A link to DMG Live is in the description below. You can check out more of my bango bits right here. Let's get into this. Have you ever heard of such a thing? It's just unbelievable to me. What publisher that you know of is going to purposefully make a game worse on another console? I've never heard of that in my life. Forget about being owned by PlayStation or Xbox or any big wig like that. Say you're Activision. You're going to make Call of Duty worse on PlayStation than Xbox? It's about the dinero, my friends. Okay, it's about the money. Why would any publisher make a game worse on another console? They're going to lose money. Okay? They're going to lose revenue. They do that. So for Sony to come out and say, oh, Microsoft is in charge of Call of Duty, they're going to make the PlayStation version worse. And not only are they going to make it worse, they're going to make it worse at the last level of the game. The last level of the game. So if you're on PlayStation and you're playing Call of Duty, you're going through the campaign, you're on the last level of the game, and then all of a sudden the game just like freezes and you can't progress. Have you ever heard of such a thing? It's laughable. There is no way that Microsoft is going to make an inferior version or a buggy version for PlayStation. They're going to lose money because ultimately, if the game is on PlayStation, okay, and they own that game, they still make money on it. Just like MLB the Show. MLB the Show is in Game Pass, but it's a PlayStation game. So PlayStation makes money on that game being in Game Pass. Let's be real. So why would Microsoft sabotage their own game? It's almost like saying MLB the Show, Sony owns that. Let's make the Xbox version inferior in some way. Like you can't hit home runs. Like you go to hit a home run, the ball's flying in the air. You hit a blast to right field. You hit a blast to right field. All of a sudden it hits an invisible wall. Boop, boop, no home run on the Xbox version. You hear Xbox or Microsoft say anything like that? It would never happen. All right. One thing I will say to close this article out, though, one thing I will say is Microsoft better be sure that Call of Duty, if they acquire it, is playable on any platform. And and I'm not worried about PlayStation, it being good on PlayStation. I'm worried about it being good on Nintendo. Okay. I don't know if the Switch has enough horsepower under the hood to power Call of Duty, okay? Microsoft says they can optimize it for the Switch. I don't know, unless Nintendo has a console that they're releasing that we don't know about, okay? Maybe they have a console in the works that we don't know about. It wouldn't be out of the question, okay? They could, all right? It's been a number of years since the Switch has been released. So maybe they have something, up their sleeve, but Microsoft has to make sure that Call of Duty plays on every platform and plays well. That's what they have to do. And then they'll make money. And then they'll recoup that $70 billion. So there you have it, folks. Sony is in full desperation mode with this ABK deal. It looks like things may be going in Microsoft's favor, but you just never know. What do you think of these recent comments by Sony? Is Microsoft trying to sabotage Call of Duty on PlayStation? Leave a comment down below. And on your way down to leave a comment about Sony's active desperation, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video out. After you subscribe to Dadmod Gaming, make sure you ring that bell to enable notifications. This way, you know when all new content drops on the channel. DMG Live every Monday night at 10 p.m. New videos at the end of the week to make sure we get your weekend started in the right direction. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.